Hi there, Marc from Simple Acquisitions here again, and today we're fortunate to be joined by Blair Mauney, who I've got to know over the last couple of years. Blair is one of the principals at SRP Realty Management, a property management firm right here in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. Glad to have you with us, Blair.
Thank you, Mark.
So how long have you been doing this, and how much experience does SRP Management have?
Well, I've been in property management for about 8 years. SRP Realty has been doing property management for over 11 years. And we work in the Charlotte area, Union County, Cabarrus County, Gaston County areas. We provide property management services, HOA management. We're a full-service brokerage firm, so we can do sales, leasing, and other brokerage activities.
So full range.
Full range.
Perfect. And what property management accounting service systems do you guys use to track all everything that's going on?
Well, we use the best available software and an accounting package available today. It's called AppFolio Property Manager, and it's a web-based package. We have access to it. As long as we have internet connection, we can access the software. It's mobile friendly. It's a very accurate accounting. It has bank-grade security features. Some of the really neat things about AppFolio is we have tenants can pay online. They can do e-check, credit card, debit. They can pay 24/7. It has great custom reports that we can provide to our owners. We can customize those to the owner's needs. Owner gets a portal that he can access his account. The resident gets a portal that they can look at their account. So it provides a lot of great information. It's totally integrated, and again, we can access it anywhere, and it's mobile friendly. So it's a great program.
So the investors can be in touch with what's going on with their asset all the time.
Absolutely.
Perfect. In terms of property maintenance, I understand you guys have a company called Carolina Renovations.
Yeah.
So talk a little bit about those services, if you could.
Okay. Carolina Renovations was pretty much born out of a need as a property manager to service our clients. One of the big things about property management is maintenance and repairs, and it's one of the most difficult things for a property manager to do. So we started to really focus on that aspect of our business. We created Carolina Renovations. We built a team of service providers, HVAC, plumbing, electrical, the whole gambit. And we built layers that we can call on. So we started really getting good at doing repairs and maintenance. So we've actually expanded our services beyond our own portfolio. We actually provide repairs and maintenance for other property managers now. And in fact, 4 of our bigger clients are real estate investment trusts, and a few of those have us doing solely all of their repairs and maintenance. So
perfect.
it's a pretty
Can
good
you go beyond maintenance, or like if they wanted to do a full renovation of a unit, or?
Yes, absolutely. So they use us for the daily repairs and maintenance, but we also provide market turn services as well as renovation services.
So full turnkey service.
Yes.
You've spoken about your SRP's experience. Can you tell us how many units you currently have and what class of units those are right now?
Right. We currently manage, in the traditional sense, about 1,000, a little over 1,000 units. But we also provide services such as leasing and the repairs and maintenance to the real estate investment trusts, over another 1,000 properties that we also service. But traditional sense, a little over 1,000, and then again, other customers, probably about 1,000 or so.
So not a small operation?
Not a small operation, not at all.
I suspect that managing all these units, you have some kind of special insurance and special licenses?
Yeah. In North Carolina, you have to be licensed by the North Carolina Real Estate Commission. We are also members of the National Association of Realtors, the North Carolina Association of Realtors, and we do follow their code of conduct.
Perfect. And as a property manager, what do you see as the most important thing? The most important thing from a investor's point of view?
Well, our client, the owner, first and foremost is we want to take care of our owner. So he is the one we're looking after. So that means keeping his properties rented, keeping his properties maintained, doing great accounting, just all the things. Basically, he's in our hands. We want to guide him. We want to provide strategy for his property. So we want his asset that he's investing money in to do well for him.
Perfect. And finally, Blair, I know you guys have a real unique program as far as portfolio owners are concerned. Can you talk a little bit about that program?
Sure. For our apartment owners and our portfolio owners, we have a program called SRP NOI program. So NOI being net operating income. Now, NOI is probably the most important figure or dollar amount to an investor. One, because that's the money he puts in his pocket or his bank account.
That's right.
Two, if there are any potential buyers, investors, or lenders, they're going to use that NOI number to value that asset. So it's an extremely important thing. So what we found, when you look around and you talk to other property managers, they are usually compensated based on a percentage of revenue collection, 5, 6, 7, up to 10% of the revenue. And we just started thinking, it was like, well, you know, that's only half the equation. You know, you have revenue, you have expenses. So they're being compensated on only half of their management. So we thought, doesn't it make better sense to operate off of revenues and controlling costs as well? So the whole theory behind this is let's get the property manager, our goals, and the owner's goals in line. So the owner wants a great bottom line, but he's compensating his property manager on revenue collection. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. So we just wanted to provide a program that makes sense. If I'm able to help the owner make more money, then we are compensated or rewarded for that.
Yep. And I think that's an absolutely great program. I haven't seen anything like that in the rest of the marketplace.
Right.
So that is actually a fantastic program as far as investors are concerned. Because as you know, that NOI is that bottom number that we just drive towards.
Yeah.
So I want to thank Blair for taking the time today, sharing his programs, sharing his company's experience. Hopefully this will give you some insights into the type of professionals we align ourselves with and how they treat investors' assets. If you haven't already done so, visit our homepage at www.simpleacquisitions.com and sign up to receive some great information about private lending and discover what's involved in partnering with us and using real estate to grow your wealth. If you want to learn more about getting involved with real estate, get in touch with us. We want to hear from you. Contact us on our website. And remember, real estate doesn't have to be complicated. With Simple Acquisitions, it's smart, secured, and simple.